Howdy folks, welcome to episode 5. Today we're going to see if we can get this water well set up and all that. And let's see, and I think I finally did take care of the audio issues. I know I said that before last time, and it was actually messed up after I finished recording it. And so I figured out what's going on is it keeps changing the profile. And each profile has a different settings for the mic. I don't know why a profile would have settings that are basically like make the mic suck, you know, and that those are like some kind of default or whatever. Thank you, Logitech, for that. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna get this. So I think what we need to do here too is we need to alter this chunk of track here and make sure that we have because we need to basically go through that way. We need to go through the woods. So we're gonna clean up this area back here and get rid of this stuff, and then we're gonna go to the water well. But anyway, yeah. So hopefully we're finally fixed on the sound. It was doing really stupid things. So let's see if it can get it working for. I don't know if that's just deco. I don't know if that's deco or if that's something that's going to break my train. Yeah, I don't know. Well, let's see. I can walk over it, right? Let's see. Go like this. Can we walk over it? Yes, we can walk over it. So I think the train, because like this stuff, we can't walk through it. So yeah, it's not blocking. Okay. All right. So what we want to do is we want to lay down a piece of track here somewhere that splits off. And so let's go like this. We're going to do a right switch, a left switch. And we're going to try this. See, I want it to be here, but I don't want it to be... I hate when it does this. I want it to be down there, but that's okay. All right, we'll just do it like this. All right, let's go like... let's take care of this track here. Oh, it's perfect right there, isn't it? That's the piece of track. Okay, so let's do this. Let's just get rid of this. And we're going to put a left switch right here. Left switch. Like that. Why is it... Why is it diving into the ground? Is the ground going up or is our track going down? I don't know. Let's go like this. Whoops. Hold on. Let's go like this. And let's try this again. Left switch. No, will it let me... Will it let me, no. Okay. See, that's so weird. I don't know if it's continuing the angle that this one is coming off of or what. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go like this. We're going to delete this one. We're going to put in a left switch, but we're going to give it a little bit of space here. Like that. So now let's see what happens when we do a regular track. See, it's fine. It's fine now. Okay. And then this might have to swing a little bit farther out. But that's not that big of a deal, I think. Because, yeah, I don't think that's going to... Too far above the ground. What about that? Will that let us swing around? Yeah, it's not that much sharper. Okay, good. And not that. I keep hitting G every time I want to delete trees. Every time I want to go logging. Alright. And we'll get... We did get rid of that one. We need to get rid of these. Because we're going to go through here. Is that... Yeah, there's one right there. That's the one that's going to destroy my train, right? See, that's not too bad. It's just a little jiggle. Alright. So, we're going to do this, this, this. And then what we want to do is we want to come through here. And I think there is a... Can we look at the map? Whoops, it just made me lay it down. Yeah, we want to come through this valley and then just that way. All right, that works too. And then we want to go like this too. We want to be flying so we don't take an hour to walk there. Okay. So we're going to go like this. We're going to come through here. All right. Was that 200 meters? Yeah. There we go. Keep going this way. Because we're going to... Whoops. We're going to go around. And I think we'll try to keep them within like 200 meters. Right? So why won't it let me... See, it won't let me point it that way. It's so weird. Okay. All right. Because I want it to point this way. So we're going to come around this. There we go. And we're going to have to come back and clean up, of course. We're going to have to do all the cleanup. And then, see, we're coming out of that tunnel there. So we're going to want to make either a crisscross or a, whatchamacallit. We're going to want to make some kind of an intersection with the thing, right? So why don't we put in a switch? Whoops. We're going to put in a three-way stub switch, because I think what we want to do here is we want to make like a intersection. You know what I'm talking about. And a turnaround and all that stuff. But we're going to leave this in the middle. And actually, let's go like this. We're going to change that. We're going to put it in the middle just so that we make sure we're doing this right. And then I think what we need is some track going this way. And I want this to be about at a 90, right? You know what? Let's make this track come out. How about we do that? Instead of trying to guess. So we're going to make this track come straight out. We're going to do this so that it comes straight out. Is it too high or what? Let's go like this. There we go. Okay. So this is going to come out a little bit. And then we're going to go with the three-way switch. Is that going to be able to reach to that? So let's see if we can. And see if this will... See? That's what we wanted. We want that. And then we want this to come straight across to an intersection. So we're going to go like this, and we're going to go back to straight mode. See, I think this is higher up than the other one, but that's okay. That's all right. Okay, so we're going to come out to, looks like here-ish. That looks about right. Okay, and then we're going to do a crossover, 90 degrees, like that. And then we're going to do this. Let's see if it'll let me. Nope, it won't. Okay, it's too high. It's too high. What do you mean it's too high? It's too high. Okay. There we go. That's close enough. All right. I'm sure somebody can tell me all the exact, if you go this many, right, at this amount of curve and this many meters and all that stuff. But we just want to basically have a crossing here, and then we're going to go like this. Let's do number 5, and we're going to come out this way for a ways, and then we're going to have another stub switch, and we're going to do that. We're going to connect this one. There we go. And then we should be able to connect these two to each other. There we go. All right. So now we've got all that stuff, and then this can go out that way and then either connect to those, do a turnaround, whatever. But we're going to leave those. We're not going to connect all those for now. And before you go through those, you're going to have to change the switch because those are the non-spring switches, right? Okay. There we go. So that one's on the center too. All right. Because you know we're going to forget about that one. All right. We're going to do this, and we're going to try to come down a little bit here. So we're going to go at half a degree. There we go. Yeah, see, it's going to slowly come down to that. There we go. All right, and then we're coming out this way. And let's double check and make sure we're actually going the right way. Yeah, see, we want to split off to this way. And then the other one is way down here. Yeah. Oh, that's perfect. That's about where we're going to split off too. Okay, good. So we're going to go off to the left here. Yeah, see, it's that one right there. We're going to go off to the left here. Left switch. And then, is this one switched to the left right now? There we go. Okay, so that one's going to go off to that farm. I believe that's the cattle farm. And then we're going to do our regular rail track here. And we should be able to come down here somewhere, wherever it is. See where it is. Okay, it's right down there. All right. Where's our switch? That looks like... How about if we come down this way and we go around the trees? We'll go around the trees just for the fun of it. I know they would have never actually done that in the 19th century, right? Trees. Look at all this stupid nature in the way. Let's get rid of this stupid nature. All right. And then I think we're going to want to connect on this side. See if we can. Is it going to let me? It's not going to let me connect on this side. See, there's the grain thing. There it is. There we go. Okay. So there's the grain side. We're going to connect like this. And this end. Where is it? We just had it right here. Is it out here? Is there a connection on this end? Is it past that? That's weird. There it is. Okay. So our grain is connected here, and then we're going to need to do our turnaround and all that stuff. Because that's where we pick up. That's the pickup side. This is going to be like this. And then we're going to go around to the other side. See if it'll let us without being ridiculous. We'll see. It's too far above the ground. Oh, it's doing that thing. Okay. We're going to go like this. We're going to swing wide. And swing wide. It's going below the ground too now. Oh, I see. It goes up from this side to this side. Here. Come around this way. See if we can do this. That is a pretty nasty hill there. that's pretty nasty. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of these segments. Let's start coming from this way. We're going to go like this. We're going to do rail track. We're going to connect here and here. I know it's back here somewhere. There it is. It was right over here. Okay, we're going to go there. And then down to here. There we go. And we need to get rid of that rock too. There we go. Okay, so then we're going to go up this hill. And then we're going to start turning the other way. There we go. That seems fairly reasonable. I know we can do this with the fixed curve too, but I don't want to this time. We're going to try it this way, just for the fun of it. And we're going to see where this brings us around. I don't want to go too sharp because we're coming down that hill at the same time. So I want to be careful about having a sharp curve at the bottom of a hill as your train's trying to push you, you know? Okay, let's see if it'll connect to this. It's too far above the ground. Okay. And let's see if this will do it. This looks like it'll connect to here even. Maybe. Huh. What about over here? Where is it? It's right here. See, that's too much. There we go. Is that too... It's too tight? Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's try that. Let's see if we can get rid of these. And these. And then we need to clean this up. But that looks like it should do. Okay, and then we're going to need to put in a switch over here too. So let's go like this. Rail track. Somewhere over here we're going to find a switch. Find a spot to make a switch. So let's see. See, the problem here is the height. Let's go like this. So what we want is we want to switch over here somewhere. Let's go like this. Left switch. And we're going to put our switch in here. There we go. That's what I want. Okay. So then we just take, whoops, let's get rid of these. And these, and then we can reconnect everything. So rail track, and we'll see if this will make it to the other one too. Let's see. Where's our green? We had a green here for a second. Can we get the green? Can we get the green? It's like 1 pixel. It's totally... All right, we'll try it in reverse. Rail track. See if this will let me. I think my favorite part is that it doesn't do that. There we go. It doesn't do that, like, it doesn't try to do the flip up and down stuff until you actually get there. Then when you get the link, then it suddenly decides it needs to go up this giant hill. There we go. Okay. So we got that. We just need to reconnect the other one, and then we're good to go. And so we need to go to the water thingy. Here, let's see if this will connect or if we need the taller one. I think we might need the taller one. Yeah, we need the taller one. Okay. We need this one. because it does that little drop off the hill thing over here. Right there. Yeah, it drops off the hill. Okay. See if we can get this to connect. It's too far above the ground. There we go. Okay, cool. So now we just need to clean up. Let's go like this. We're going to run through all these. Was that a... That was just deco. Yeah, that's just deco. Okay. Make sure we get everything here. That rock is okay. I think this tree should be okay, right? That's not colliding? Yeah, that's not colliding. We're going to leave it there then. Just for effects. It's going to be really annoying when we're trying to go around this, though. But yeah. Because I don't think we're hitting the branches. I don't think the branches are colliding. I think it's just the main... See, you can go right through the branches. What do you... You can't hit the... Yeah, it's the trunk here. Okay, cool. And then this... I think that's why we can't chop that, is because it's not a choppable. It's a fixed deco. If you know what I mean. All right. Well, we're going to leave all these branches just for the fun of it. If that's your idea of fun. And, okay, so we're going to bring seed pallets. We need to bring seed pallets, and we need to get water. And I think we might just start at the whatchamacallit. Let's see. At the base. All right, we're going to leave that one there. Anything else in the road here? Whoa, there was a rock there. See what else we've got in the road. Daylight is going to be ending here pretty quickly. We'll get rid of that. No need for that. There's a big rock. I know somebody's going to be yelling in the comments, you missed this one. I missed something and I didn't see it and you did, and yep. Okay. We'll get that. Anything else? Anything else? Okay, so this one is in the center. What did we just bounce off of? Did we just bounce off the... Yeah, okay. It's weird. We bounced off the junction between the track there. I hope that's not something underneath it. It's gonna suck if it is. Alright. Yeah, see, we're just bouncing off the junctions. Okay. And then all of this. We gotta clean up all this on the way back. And then, so we need to bring water and seeds. And see, yeah, see, this one's free and clear and we still can't click it. Okay. That makes me feel better. So we need to bring water and seeds, and the water is like right over here, but the seeds are way over on the other end. We might just want to get the seed cars and the water cars. Tiny little prickly pear pumpkins or pumpkins, prickly pear or cactus. Here we go. So yeah, we might want to just start with the we might want to start with all the cars and at the one end. Did that one? Yeah, it's making the sound. Okay. There we go. They got aloe plants too. Nice. All right. See what else we got here. Whoa. That for sure. Get rid of that thing. I swear I'm like walking on the rail as itself is whatchamacallit. All right. And that. It's like the rail itself is a little colliding, like the hitbox for the rail includes the whole rail. It's not just a giant rectangle. Each individual rail is a hitbox. Okay. Here's where we're getting through a lot of this stuff. We're going to clean some of this up, just so we have a little tunnel through here. That one's fine. And then, see, the other thing is we've got the wheat that's going to come out of that, and we're going to have to pick up. We're going to have to pick something up. Let me make sure that this is clear, because I don't think we did this whole circle here. Turn off the lights. So yeah, it's making me wonder how many cars we should get together so that we can do all of that in one shot instead of having to bring stuff back. But this one can sit. Let me see. We're gonna sit this one out of the way. These are logging cars. Okay. So we're gonna go to this switch. Yeah, we're gonna go right, and then we're gonna go. That's right again. Yeah. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. We're gonna get the Monty out of here. So we'll go like this. Not sure why I picked up 3 of them. I don't need 3 of them. Okay. All right. So we're gonna. There we go. We just need to park this off the track, is all we need to do. So that the other train, when we come through, we can come through the main line. And actually, I think we're just gonna... No, we'll set it... Yeah, we will set it up at the other thing and pick up the wheat first. I think that's what we'll do. There we go. Almost out of the way. There we are. Okay. Okay, so we've got that taken care of. So what we want to do is we want to go down to... Because what does this need? See, that needs the wheat. Is that both of these output products? It needs both of those output products. And it needs water. Okay, so we need to get even more water. All right, so that's what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to bring seeds and that, and then whatever cars carry the wheat and the thingies. Okay, so in order to get the seeds are down here at the freight depot, right? Is there another one? There's not another freight depot. That's the Railway Express. There's a freight depot there. Oh, that's right. There is that one that's way down there. Okay. We could do that and come up this way, but we don't have track going that way. So we're going to start with this one. So we're going to go to this freight depot because I don't want to lay more track this episode. I think we've laid enough track. All right, so we've got our freight depot. This is going to take us north to the thing. Yeah, okay. So what we want to do is we want to buy some cars, and we need another engine. Let's see, what did we do? What is that one? 11D1. I don't think 11D1. I need some exclamation points at the beginning of that too. 11D1. This is the class 48. We've done that before. I don't think we did this one. Let me see. The class 47. I think that's the one we just did, isn't it? Or did we do the Cook Mogul? I'm not even sure. The Heisler we don't want. Where did it just go? Let me see. Attractive effort. The Cook Mogul. Okay, I think we're going to do this one. We're going to do the Cook. Because we're going to start doing a little bit longer train here too. So we're going to buy this. Come customize. Let's see what kind of colors we got and all that stuff. Let's go like this. We haven't done the ridiculous smokestack, though I'm kind of liking the smaller ones this time around. So I think we will stick with that and the default headlights. Yeah, we're going to do blue. Okay, cool. All right. So there's our... Nice, and it's backwards. Okay, and then we're going to buy... We need the cars that carry... That's logs and steel pipes. That's beams. That's the straw bales. We need the thing that carries the seeds. And it might be that... Wow, what was that? It might be that the... Let me see. Is that the boxcar? Yeah, that is the boxcar. Okay. Didn't we already... Did we get a boxcar yet? No, we didn't do them in this one, did we? Cattle. Cattle. Seed pallet. I hate that it scrolls this without you knowing where it's... So it looks like just the boxcar is the only one. And then we can use the small boxcar for seed pallets and grain. And then we can use the boxcar for seed and grain. Okay, what about the wheat things? So we're going to order 3 of these. But I want to get them in different colors. Because we got like yellow and stuff, right? Huh. Okay, we're going to do that one. We're going to order 2. Let's do 2 boxcars. We don't need 3 of them. We'll do 2 boxcars. And then... yeah, we'll do this color. We'll do the default color on that. So we got 2 boxcars. We've got... what was the other thing we need? We need the ones for carrying the seeds and the wheat. Straw bales. So who carries the straw bales? Not that one. It's that one. Okay, so we do need the cordwood cars anyway. All right. Customize. We're gonna do 4 of those because we're gonna need the extra ones for the other. We're gonna need the extra cordwood cars for the actual cordwood, and then what was the other thing we needed? Is the water tanks. And we're going to get the water... Oh, that's not the ones I'm looking for. And I believe it was... Yeah, it's this one. Because that's an oil car. Yeah, this is the water tank car. Okay. And we're going to customize... What paint jobs do we have on these? Oh, yeah, we got all kinds of paint jobs. Okay. All right, so we're going to order that. And we're going to get 3 of the water cars. And I keep doing that. I really wish it would go back to where you were. Or, you know, order them in different colors. And we're going to get one in the default color. And then we're going to get one in like a red or something. Because we got red, yellow, and default color. Customize. Let's see what we've got for colors. There's gray. That looks good. Okay. All right, so now we got to put all these together. And we need to re-rail everything. So let's go like this. And let's see, we need to put our boxcar here. All right, and that's our seed pallets, right? Can we load that? We can load that while we're doing the rest of this. Re-rail. We're going to put the tender here. We're going to put the engine here. All right, and then we're going to put our other box car back here. All right, so we need to get this heated up too. What am I thinking? Let's do this. Let's get this moving. There we go. And we're going to want this all the way filled up. All right, so we got that. That thing is taking forever to load it up too, isn't it? All right, and then these are fine here. And then we need to put the water cars. So we're going to re-rail these first. We want the water cars closer to the front. We might even put these in front. Yeah, let's put them in front of the box cars. Okay. And then we got 3 of those, don't we? Yeah, we did get 3 of them. Okay. All right. I'm trying to decide if I want to put this. Yeah, we're just going to stick it right here for now. Okay, so that's done loading. Let's see if we've got any pressure on this yet. We're going to turn off this brake. We're going to turn off that brake. And that brake. And we're going to turn off that brake. And let's go like this. Just so when we bump this, we don't end up with a problem. Whoops. Rail track. Number 5. There we go. Okay. Just so we got room. We got some breathing room here. Okay, so we're going to push these back, and then we're going to disconnect that while the other one is going. Okay. So this should be... Do we have boiler pressure yet? We do not have boiler pressure yet. What's our temperature? It's just about to get there. Okay. So we just give it a couple seconds here. We're going to start getting some boiler pressure. Let's see. There we go. There we go. I heard him hooking up. Okay, so we want to go to this one, and we want this one in line with it. So let's just do this. It's actually kind of nice that it's down like that, right? Okay, there we go. Brake. All right, so we're going to disconnect this car here. There we go. All right, and we're going to tell this one to load up. How much do we have in here? How much C do we have? 14. Okay. Apparently it's doing them one at a time or something. Huh. It just seemed like it was taking a long time, didn't it? There we go. There's the door. Okay. So we're going to do that. We're going to disconnect this. We're going to bring this forward. We need going to go forward. We need going to go forward? Okay. All right, and we need enough room to throw in a couple more cars. So we'll leave that. There we go. Give us some space. Okay. There. All right, so we're going to re-rail this one here. And we're going to re-rail this one here. We're going to turn off the brakes. And then those have that, and then we need to get these two on here. So let's get these going. There we go. And we're going to put this here. Turn off the brake. And then the last one here. There we go. And turn off that brake. Okay, so everybody except the very last car should have the brakes off. So we want that to bump into it. Okay, and then this should be loaded now. Yeah, it's loaded. Awesome. Okay, and everybody else here, we need to turn off the brakes on this boxcar. There we go. Okay, so we should be able to load up. Huh, interesting. There was a rectangle in the sky there, just where it meets the different shades meet. Probably the weather in the skybox or something. Okay. Get all this. This should be fairly easy to... There we go. There we are. So now this should bring us to the very back. Yeah, it does. Okay, good. All right. So we've got our stuff loaded up. Let's get moving. There we go. It's a little sad whistle there. There we go. Okay, so we've got our seed pallets. And then we should be able to, whoops. There we go. We should be able to bring this all the way up here. Our switch is okay there. Our switch is going to be this way. And then we're going to come all the way up here. And we're going to go around this way. And then we're going to go around. Yeah, no, that's right. Okay. So we're going to go around that. We're going to stop and get water. And then we'll back up. I think we'll back up and then come back out this way. Okay. Cool. And that's where we'll bring that out to the other thingy. Let's make sure our switches are good there. Switches are good there. All right. I think we're good. And we still have all of our cars intact? Yep. All right. We still got everything on here. So we'll head up this way. Start... See if we can get a little bit more. Nope. I guess it's a little bit of an uphill slog here. Okay. And I guess I can turn off the bell, huh? I don't think the bell is necessary. And I'm half tempted to pick up cordwood, but then we don't have room for the straw bales, so no. We'll just leave the straw bales. Because we need to bring seed pallets and water. So what we'll do is we'll get up to the water well. I don't know if we're going to have time once we get to the water well. We'll see. So we're about, what, 45 minutes in? So, yeah. And it's probably about time for another nighttime. We'll see. Does this have a generator on it, or is this a... No. Okay. This doesn't have a generator, so it's the click the lights to turn them on instead of turning them on in here with the generator. That's our sander. That's our bell. Okay. All right. Cool. Coming through town, I suppose we should. Yeah, we haven't gotten cordwood yet. I think that much is obvious, right? All right. I think we've got an extra switch up there that we can use to flip over to the cordwood too. So that should work itself out. Yeah, this one right here. So we can reverse that switch. Make that a switch that goes that way and comes off that, and then that can be our way to get to the cordwood. So that should work. Alright, can we speed up at all? Oh, you know what? I know why. I know why. Because this one has its brakes on. This one still has the brakes on. Here. There we go. We've been dragging this along with the brakes on. Whoops. There we go. I meant to do that. Let's see if we can... If this one could go flying off the track, right? Now that we've got way more cars on it, right? Somebody was screaming at me about the brakes. All right. I'm sure the wheels are fine. They don't have a giant flat spot in them now, right? You'd think you'd hear the grinding sound of those being dragged along the thing with the wheels locked, or the brake shoes overheating and starting on fire. One or the other, you know. I don't know which would give way first. I would assume the brakes would, if they're all the way applied and it's not moving, that I would assume the wheels on the track would start dragging before the brakes on the wheels, but I don't know. Maybe they're not that strong. I mean, it is just a dude with a thingy turning it, right? Yeah, there must be some really barely noticeable uphills or something. Yeah, because it's even slowing down a little bit. There's nobody else with brakes on, right? Really wish it would show that. We did take the ones off the... Yeah, we took them off. Did we take it off the back boxcar? Pretty sure we did. Maybe we didn't take it off the front boxcar. I don't know. You know how to find out? Because you do this. We're slowing down a lot more than I would expect to. I will say that. I wouldn't expect it to slow down that quickly. On level ground, anyway. So I'll bet one of our boxcars has brakes on the front one. The front boxcar. That's my guess. Because I know I turned one of them off. I thought I'd turned the second one off the second time, but we'll see. Alright. This coming right around this kind of scares me, but I know we're okay on that. We were before, so. Yep. Yep, we're okay on that. Okay, cool. Alright, so we're just going to coast around this. Up to the water. And then we're going to go like this so that we're on the water. We'll see if we can get this to work. This water is such a pain. I think this one was a little bit better. I don't think this one was as bad as the other water. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, so let's double check our brakes too while we're waiting for this to load up. And I know we had to get this. Oh yeah, it is this one. It's not the freeform one. Come on, you can do it. Shoot. Spout. There it is. Is it going to move me? It's not going to move me. Oh, it only comes out to that far? That's it? It only comes out to 90 degrees. Okay. All right, we got to move the train back a little bit then. All right. Let's go like this. We're going to go backwards. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So let's turn on the water. Here's the... There we go. All right, so we should have water in here. Is it going to show me how much water is in there? It's not going to tell me. Okay. Brake is at 0. Brake is at 0. Doing. Brake is at 0. Brake is at 0. Make sure we got all 4 of these cars. 0. 3 and 4. That's the one we... Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure where the friction is coming from, because we checked all those too. Did I turn off the... I did turn off the brake on the... whatchamacallit, right? On the tender? Yeah. Okay. So it's not just me. All right. And this is at what? This is at 12 of 12? Okay. All right, so we need to go like this. Somebody's going to be freaking out that I'm wasting water. You're wasting water. All right. See if we can get this to line up perfectly. There we go. A little bit more. All right, see if that'll do it. Whoops. Trying to do that. It's already full. Okay. What about this one? It fills up quickly, doesn't it? All right. And we're going to go like this. It's like it's filled up, I think, in 1 shot or 2 shots or something. It must be quick. We'll see that one. That one doesn't, here, let's go like this. There we go. All right. This one doesn't drip once every 5 hours either. Let's see. Yeah, it's already full. Okay, so we turn this off. Can we turn it off? There we go. All right, that's closed. Cool. And I think that is going to be it. Yeah, we're out of time. That's going to be it for episode 5. Join me in episode 6. We will make the rest of this run and get our wheat and all that stuff and bring it to the whatchamacallit. So yeah, join me in episode 6 and we'll see you then. Later.